If you own Scrapebox, there are two pretty good add-ons that you can take advantage of to help you find domains and also vet them for quality. The first one is a TD-NAM scraper, and this scrapes all of the GoDaddy auctions and fetches some additional information about them. So you use this tool to first find the available domains that are relevant to your niche. Then you use the Scrapebox Page Authority add-on to scrape all of the authority information from Moz. Now, it's worth noting this does either need a free or paid API key from Moz, and you can just follow the links here to get those. So once you've got them installed, the first step is to come to add-ons and TD-NAM scraper, and when you launch that for the first time, or actually each day that you launch it, it will pick up the latest auctions for the day and download the latest file. Now you can filter by keyword, either by a list of keywords, just typing them in here, or importing them from a file here. But let's just go with blog and hit start, and we can see that down here it will tell us that it's pulling the list and filtering it. And when the results come back like this, you can look and filter by end time, domain age, traffic and price. So you can use this to find some really old and aged domains here, just in a click of a button. It's really easy. The next step is to export those results to a file. I'm going to call that domain list and hit save, then exit out of there. Next, just open the Page Authority module, and you also need to load your API accounts in here. And you can get the free account. It does limit you to the request, but if you run out, I'm sure you guys can think of some creative ways to create some more free accounts using proxies and alternative email addresses, and you can just add them line by line here to get around those limits if you so fancy. So first, load URL list. We want to load it from a file from our previously scraped list from the TD-NAM scraper, and we can just load it in here and then click on start, and that will go out and fire through this list for us. Now I've got a delay of 10 seconds here, so it's going to take a little while to go through, but if you go away and come back, you can come and export this list by page authority, domain authority and Moz rank. Now it's worth noting these signals are easy to manipulate and fake, so you might want to consider that, and don't forget to look up the other additional metrics when buying your domains. But if you've already got a Scrapebox, it's a great extra use you can get out of it. Something else I wanted to show you in the TD-NAM scraper from the domain auctions themselves, if you wanted to go crazy and return every single list of domains from the auctions, instead of typing specific keywords in here, you could just put a full stop, and when you put a full stop in, that downloads the entire database. And now I'm not going to do it here in the tutorial as it might slow. Well, let's just see what happens. Let's click start and see what happens here. But this is if you're going serious and want to build a huge network. If you wanted access to every single domain of GoDaddy's auctions. Oh, and here we go. It returned 182,000 domains that are all expiring today. And if we sort those by age, we can see the oldest one there is 19 years, $8. So you can pick up some very good domains using this, especially if you just search by the dot.